In example 5, we will derive the converse, the obverse, and the contrapositive for the statement, some geniuses are nonconformists. So first, we need to identify what kind of proposition this statement is. So this is an I proposition because it has the word some as the quantifier, and there's no not. So it's an affirmative statement. However, the interesting and somewhat different thing about this example is that the predicate class is the class complement of the class conformist. So we'll want to pay attention to that and be careful when we're doing our derivations. But this is really, even though it looks a little different, this is a straightforward I proposition. Okay, so I propositions are valid for the converse and the obverse, but not for the contrapositive. So we'll write not valid. Okay, and so first we'll do the converse. And we do that exactly like we do the converse for all I propositions. We take the predicate term, which in this case happens to be nonconformist, and we put it in place of the subject term. And then we take the subject term and we put it in place of the predicate term. Really simple. Nothing complicated about it. Okay, now let's do the obverse. So as usual, the first thing we'll do is we'll change it from an affirmative statement to a negative statement by adding the word not. So now it's an O proposition. And then we need to change the predicate term to its complement. Now we could write nonconformist. Whoops, let's put a space there. We could do this, but that would be silly. That is generally going to not be helpful. So we want to actually make things simpler if we can. So we'll just say, some geniuses are not conformists, because conformists is the complement of nonconformists. So it goes both ways. Just as nonconformist is the complement of conformists, vice versa is also true. So that's all we need to do.